A shocking twist has reignited one of South Africa's most debated mysteries. A recently leaked police report has allegedly revealed that the death of former Minister Mthethwa might not have been as straightforward as authorities initially claimed. According to insiders, this confidential report, never intended for public release, points to possible foul play, missing evidence, and a series of contradictions within the investigation itself. Before delving deeper into this unfolding story, viewers are urged to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications, as this case could potentially expose one of the most significant political cover-ups in recent years. The controversy began when journalists obtained what is believed to be an internal document from senior police investigators working on the Mthethwa case. Marked confidential, the report highlights inconsistencies in witness statements, missing hotel surveillance footage, and unexplained changes to official crime scene logs. One investigator reportedly warned that critical pieces of evidence had been removed before the arrival of the forensic team. The leaked file also suggests that pressure from higher authorities may have influenced how the investigation was handled in its early stages, intensifying suspicions of political interference and a potential cover-up. According to the same document, police officers discovered several unusual items in Mthethwa's hotel room, including electronic devices and coded notes, none of which were mentioned in the official report. The leaked timeline also records phone calls made to senior government officials just hours before Mthethwa's death, including one to a number listed under a restricted government line. Forensic experts who reviewed portions of the leaked report have suggested that some of the findings point to possible tampering or even staged elements at the scene. A former detective commented, "When you see evidence disappear and reports rewritten, it usually means someone powerful doesn't want the truth coming out." The publication of this leaked report has sent tremors through South Africa's political establishment. Opposition parties are now calling for a new, independent investigation, describing the original police inquiry as a blatant cover-up. Economic freedom fighters leader Julius Malema told reporters, "There's no way this was an accident. Too many loose ends, too many lies. South Africans deserve the truth." The Democratic Alliance echoed similar sentiments, warning that true justice cannot exist when political pressure dictates the outcome of police findings. Meanwhile, within the African National Congress, internal divisions appear to be growing. Some senior party members fear that this scandal could spiral into a full-blown crisis for the ruling party, especially if the leaked documents confirm interference from top officials. The Mthethwa family, still mourning Mthethwa's loss, has expressed both devastation and vindication in light of these revelations. For months, they have questioned the official version of events and pushed tirelessly for transparency. Now, with this new evidence, the family is renewing calls for justice and demanding that the case be reopened. "We've always known there was more to this story," a family spokesperson stated. "If officials tried to hide something, we will not rest until the truth comes out." Public sympathy for the Mthethwa family has surged online, with thousands rallying behind hashtags like #JusticeForMthethwa and #TruthSposed. Despite the growing outcry, the presidency has remained silent. President Ramaphosa's spokesperson dismissed the leaked report as speculative and misleading, but refused to confirm whether any officials named in the document were under investigation. Political analysts suggest that the silence may be a calculated move to allow time for internal crisis management, but to the general public, it only deepens existing suspicions. Governance expert Dr. Saifo McOner remarked, "If the presidency truly had nothing to hide, they would welcome transparency. Their silence speaks volumes." Mounting pressure is now being placed on law enforcement agencies to verify the authenticity of the leaked report and to reopen the investigation into Mthethwa's death. Parliamentary committees are calling for public hearings, and legal experts warn that if the allegations prove true, several high-ranking officials could face criminal charges for obstruction of justice. As this story unfolds, each new revelation seems to uncover deeper layers of secrecy, manipulation, and possible corruption within the system. One political insider summed up the growing unease, saying, this is just the beginning. Once more documents surface, there's no telling who might be implicated. The question now gripping South Africans is clear: does this leaked report confirm a high-level cover-up and foul play, or is it simply another political power game ahead of the 2026 elections? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and turn on notifications, because this is one investigation that's far from over. As investigators dig deeper, one fact is becoming increasingly undeniable: Mthethwa's story is not finished, and those in power may soon find themselves with nowhere left to hide.